Hey guys, welcome to this video. So I have another banger for you guys. I wanted to make this video titled "Are Atheists Superior to Jesus and Allah?" But I wanted to walk out to my local grocery store and not get beat up randomly. So I'm just gonna go with Jesus for now because, hey, at least Christians have a little bit more of a gut and they can take a little bit of a hit. Muslims are a little bit more sensitive and they're not really a religion of peace. So I fear for my safety if I make the video a little bit too atheistic because, I mean, look at what's going on in the Middle East. They're not exactly the most peaceful type of guys. So um, I'm sticking with "Are atheists superior to Jesus?" And I'm not going to talk about Islam in this video. Okay, so if you're a Muslim, you're safe. Anyways, are atheists superior to Jesus? So here are the 4 reasons why I think atheists are superior to Jesus. So number 1, logical decision makers that cater to the needs of this planet. Yes, we are logical decision makers. We don't believe in an afterlife, meaning we can make more utilitarian, practical, realistic decisions for this life. We can help people make tangible decisions in this life so that based on data that we receive and inferences that we can make and technologies that we build together, we can create a society where everyone gets to express themselves, including religious people. I'm not advocating for banning religion because that decreases the freedom of expression and that decreases the overall development of technology because we're hindering intelligence. And religious people are intelligent people too, but as a secular government, we have to allow atheists, religious people, all different religious people, all different agnostics, atheists, anti-theists. Everyone has to be able to express themselves freely. That is a critical component of freedom of speech. I never say ban religion. Banning religion is not conducive towards getting new technology for entertainment, new video games, new movies, music videos. You have to allow people to express themselves and have creative thinking. That's part of being a human being. Maybe robots will come day and say we're going to ban religion, but until then, human beings, we have to, as intelligent human beings, as responsible human beings, and this goes to the religious leaders too. As responsible human beings, you have to allow creativity, freedom of expression, and allow people to grow and become better. Let them do some self-development or express themselves. Maybe they want to be a rapper, maybe they want to be a metal musician, maybe they want to be a little bit of a gangster or mischievous. Let them do their thing within the legal limits, and then maybe they want to turn to sports or even science and technology and math. You got to let people make their own decisions. You can't say you got to do this because the thing about free will is once it gets taken away, even if you tell them to do the things that are going to help them, it really decreases their motivation. So you got to be like parenting of young minds, whether old or young minds. If I'm learning math, I'm still an average mind. If I'm learning physics, I'm a young mind. If I'm learning chemistry, I'm a young mind. If I'm learning music theory, I'm a young mind. I'm a toddler. Okay, so you got to help people grow and develop themselves. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. As leaders of all religion, all politics, all race, all background, all cultures, all traditions, any geographic region in the world, as leaders, you have to support intelligence to grow freely. You can't say, I'm going to be judgmental, queer people can't do this, atheists can't do that, you can't dance, you can't make music like the Taliban's going to do. So, sorry, I talked on Islam. So, you gotta allow people to be themselves. That's how we develop further technology so that we can save our planet, prevent climate change, maybe even control earthquakes, tsunamis, meteor crashes. We can control the weather in the future at a precise level so that we can have sunny days all day, only rain on Mondays because nobody wants to work. I get it. Look, and sunny days always on the weekend, so you can always go golfing, play tennis, play ping pong, badminton, or whatever sport you do. I can't play sports, so if you can, maybe we can even have regenerative medicine so I can play sports one day too. Thought about that, huh? That's technology. Freedom of thinking induces further technological growth. So that's what I get out of it. Some people want more better drugs so they can get high and not have the side effects of cocaine. It's like, look, if we could do drugs and not have the negative health side effects, yeah, why not? That's amazing. The only reason we don't want people doing drugs is because we have negative economic and health impacts that are so severe that we have to prevent people from doing too much drugs. Although I'm pretty progressive about it. I'm like, yeah, freedom for drugs, freedom for firearms, for responsible owners, right, within the legal limits. So I'm expressing freedom safely. If we can express freedom safely, let's have more choice. if people can be responsible, people can be responsible adults, be mature, and act in a civil manner when they're out in public, you get to do anything you want, or almost anything. Look, secularism for me, at least, is about maximizing people's freedom so they can do anything that you want as you so please. That's my job, to look after your freedom as a person who wants to do more good in the world. That's my mission in life, okay? Number 3. So number 2 is support the rights of LGBTQ people as one of the example minority groups who are typically shunned and shut down by religion, so I don't agree with that. They're intelligent people. Just like I say, religious people are intelligent, scientists are intelligent, LGBTQ people are intelligent, atheists are intelligent, rappers are intelligent, metal musicians are intelligent, artists are intelligent, filmographers are intelligent, carpenters are intelligent, plumbers are intelligent. Everybody is intelligent, so you have to help intelligence. Women are intelligent. Stop removing women from your education system. That is not good. You are reducing your economy into nothingness. You want your citizens to do well, even if it's a religious government. Let the women get educated. Let them get PhDs. Let them hold government offices. Let them, have a say in the policies creation. Employ the intelligence. If you actively say because of this, you don't allow to use their intelligence, you're making them a burden in the society when they could have been an economic lottery. Like, help use all the resources that we have to create further economic growth and technological growth through business and education, all these good, amazing things. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Number 3, we support the freedom of expression, critical thinking, discovery, and growth. That's just the scientific method, and that's how we get new technology, more freedom of expression, more freedom of speech is something that we have to protect. Religion is one of the biggest opponents to freedom of speech, critical thinking, discovery, and growth. With those things in place, civilization will crumble back into the Stone Ages. I don't want to live like Neanderthal. Sorry, I love my house. I have an amazing house. I don't have my own car, but my parents have an amazing Buick that I can drive when I need to, although I don't drive that much. I love money. I love what money can bring me. I love technology. I'm trying to upgrade my PC. I want a better phone. I want more fun games. That's art. More PlayStation 6, Xbox. I don't know what the next Xbox version is gonna be, but I want that new Ford car to be able to drive itself, so that I can never have to worry about getting an accident when I go outside and drive. Because you're on the highway, some drunk driver can bump into you and you might end your life, and I don't want that. So it's more safety, more healthcare. I want my parents to live for a few hundred years in a young body. A few thousands if possible, although I don't statistically, I don't think AI is going to allow us to live that long. But I want my parents to not ever have to worry about pain or health reasons. They're kind of in their old ages now, and I want them to live a long time. I want my cousins and families and friends to live a long time happily, never ever have to worry about any healthy reasons. And we can get there. We can solve aging reversal technologies with the support of logical, critical thinking in science and art. Science is not just logical thinking. We have to have artistic, critical thinking as well. Like Richard Feynman, he's an example of saying art is how science is discovered. You have to employ your full creative geniuses. We're not robots saying A12020110 and we get a conclusion in science. No, we do it artistically. Science is art. Math is art. I'm learning now. For the first time, I'm learning a skill set that's artistic. Math is very artistic. So just like coding, any science. And if you want to do more conventional, or you want to be a painter, or you want a graphic artist, or a filmographer, that's of course very artistic as well. I'm not denying that, but everything is artistic. We have to support intelligence growth. So number 4, as clear evidence, countries that support secularism on average have a higher GDP per capita and more luxurious lives for the citizens, although luxurious compared to developing countries. As you can see, I'm in the first world country and I'm still broke as hell. So it's not a guarantee that you're going to be rich, but on average, secular governments tend to have higher GDPs per capita. Now, I'm just kind of making broad generalizations here. There are something that's a little bit more involved that I'm not going to get into this video, but secular governments tend to do economically much more superior to religious governments. So that's my theory on why atheists are superior to Jesus and Allah and all the other gods, Hindus, Krishna, Buddhists, and all the, you get the drill. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. If you're religious and you're offended, please leave a dislike and leave a comment section down below. I don't know what else to say. Please don't beat me up in public. I'm already physically pretty disabled, so show me some mercy. Look, I wanted to exercise my freedom of speech. I hope you're atheist, you have an amazing day. If you're a religious person, I also hope you have an amazing day, and hopefully you get to do more critical thinking so that you can talk with other atheists. Maybe I'm giving my inside thoughts of what I think, how this world operates, and what I can do. Because, dude, I have a positive intention. I want this world, the human beings in this world, to do well. Because I'm a humanist. I am a humanist, and I want to look after other human beings. And in my opinion, having this world helps the most amount of human in the long term. And that's why I think supporting atheism is important. And also, I live in North America, and because there's a large minority population, I've noticed that the more minority populations there are, Hispanic, Black, Spanish, Asian, South Asian, East Asian, Arab, where there's more Caucasian people tend to have more luxury, and that leads to higher thinking, and they tend to be more atheistic due to the reasons. Minorities tend to have more little struggle in life, and we go through more stuff, and that tends to lead to lower economic systems, lower happiness, lower choices in life, and we tend to hold dearly towards religious reasons. Emotional pain usually leads human beings to religion more, because that's how kind of compassion or lack of compassion for certain minority groups work. So anyways, that's another video, another topic. I'll make it another day. But I hope you guys had an amazing day. Let's be nice to our neighbors. Let's be vocal about protecting our freedom of speech and critical thinking, growth, mental discovery of new options in life on how to do science so that we can have cars that can drive itself and robot maids so we never have to mow our own lawns ever again, and still have organic vegetables growing in our backyards and fruits so that we can have a chemical-free dessert after every lunch. And I was gonna say some French, but my French is not that good. But anyways, merci beaucoup. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shout out to all the atheists and all the religious people. I love every one of you guys. Bisous, bisous, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Peace.